You ever have days where you just don't feel like doing anything? That's where I'm at right now. Today we're talking about how I'm learning to push through even when my motivation is low. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy filmedbycamryn. We finna just get straight into it. So I guess I should start with acknowledging the problem. My motivation is low. My motivation is genuinely low. It's harder and harder to pick up this camera every week just because school, all the changes that I've been going through in life, you know. This is my second week of college. Week of college, I'm tripping. This is my second month of college, technically. A lot of stuff has just been happening, and I just gotta acknowledge that, my motivation is low. Like, it's harder to focus on, what really matters, and that's this content at the end of the day. Let's actually get into, ways I'm trying to teach myself how to keep going, how to pick up this camera, because you guys see right now, I'm picking up this camera right now, and I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like recording a video. I don't feel like editing. I really don't. As of right now, I don't. But motivation is temporary. Drive and passion, those are things that you can't really take from somebody. This is my passion. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always dreamed of doing this, and that's one thing that'll never change, even though sometimes I'll take long breaks. It is what it is. But yeah, just remembering your why, this is what I use. This is my biggest one, probably. Remembering what I'm doing this for, why I'm picking up this camera, is to make generational wealth. That's not the main thing. It's one of the things that keeps me pushing, though. The more important thing is to help people on the other side of the camera that are struggling with things that I've struggled with in life, or that I'm struggling with currently. Another reason is to help people get closer to God. My relationship with God has inspired others, and inspired me, actually. And as of right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my relationship with the Lord isn't the strongest as it's been before. I still read my devotional. I still go to Bible study. It's just not as strong as it was. All I can do is be honest with y'all and straightforward, and that's what it is. I gotta just say what it is, you know what I mean? So, yeah, my energy at an all-time low. My relationship hasn't been the strongest. Worldly things are starting to pick their way back up into my life. I know y'all, if you watched my previous video, you would know, I was kind of dabbling with the smoking, and I paid the price for it. But yeah, those are just certain things, man. Remembering your why, remembering why I do this. I told you guys what my whys are. Think about your whys. Whoever you are on the other side of the camera, whatever you want to do in life, think about why you want to do that. Think about what you're doing it for. You get what I'm saying? And that will give you, it'll be you know what? Let me do this. Let me not fall out. Let me not slack. Let me not lack. So, yeah. Routine over mood, man. Routine over mood. I've been following this same routine every week. I record a video Saturday and I upload it Sunday. I edit and upload Sunday. Every single week. That's what I'm trying to do. If you guys know, the month of August, I was going crazy. I was uploading a video every day. That's because I wasn't in school. You know what I mean? I didn't have too many things to worry about in the summertime. So I did what I loved, which was making content, and it low-key paid off. If you guys check my channel, my most viewed video is my dorm tour video, so that's a plus. I deserve a, you know what I'm saying, clap it up for that. You feel me? I deserve a pat on my back for that. I beat my other most viewed video, which was a public interview video in high school. So the work was paying off. The work is still paying off right now to this day. Things have slowed down, but that's because I slowed down. When I was going hard, the work paid off eventually, and that's all I can really say about that. So I'm just grateful. It's all God. It's all God, nobody else, that got that video to where it's at now. I'm just very grateful, very appreciative of that. Energy boosters, man. My biggest energy booster, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now, is definitely going to the gym. Going to the gym, is probably one of my favorite things to do at the moment. I know I don't look like it. I might look like it a little bit. I know y'all see the muscle coming in. Let me chill. But Nah, going to the gym is a really, really like good thing to do, man. Like you leave happy, you leave accomplished, you leave like you did something, man, because you did. And going to the gym, after I leave the gym, I could do anything. I could make a vid. I just have the energy, you know. That's a huge energy booster for me, is going to the gym, because after the gym, like I said, I could do anything, you know what I mean? But yeah, like that's one of my biggest energy boosters. And last but not least, man, this is, well, I probably have 2 more points after this, but this is one of the last points, man. Self-reflection, bro. Like, self-reflection, asking myself, like, am I gonna regret this later, like not picking up this camera? I think this is one of the biggest things for me too. All of these things are big for me and give me reasons to keep going. But self-reflection, like just saying, like, am I gonna regret this later? Am I gonna let me fall off like I did last year? Am I gonna throw all of this away, all of that I worked for? No, I'm not. So self-reflection, like, basically exactly what it means. Like, you're just self-reflecting, like, are you gonna let this go to waste? Are you gonna let this run away from you, or are you gonna go catch it? Simple as that. Like, I know that sounds really, really corny, but these are just things that I be thinking in my head that I'm just sharing with y'all, bro. Like, respectfully. That's one of my biggest things, though. Like, I'll genuinely be sitting there, I'll be like, damn, I don't want to record. Then I'll be like, I'm going to regret this later. Like, it's just going to be another thing to, like, look down upon about yourself. Like, I don't have too many things to look down upon, but you know, like, when you not having the best time, like, you be like, damn, I let this slip away, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened. Like, it's just a moment of dwelling, I guess you could say. And I don't want to add to anything that I will dwell on, because everybody has highs and lows in life. I just don't want to add. I don't want that to be another burden to put on myself, you know, some more weight on my back. Like, dang, I let that slip away. Like, you know what I mean? So that's another good thing. And straight up, bro, this last but not least, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Consistency beats intensity, bro. Consistency beats quality, honestly, genuinely. Like, I know not too many people are going to sit here and tell you that, but that's real, bro. Like, so when you show up on even the rough days, when you show up and you make a video even when you don't want to, it may not be your best produced video. It may not be a idea that you sat and thought about for, you know, a month, and you were like, oh yeah, or not even a month, a couple weeks, or even a couple days. Like, with me, I was just like, man, I gotta make a video, and this is the first thing. Like, I was scrolling through my video ideas, and this is what I wanted to talk about today. I feel like it resonates with what's going on right now. So yeah. But showing up on the rough days, man, means everything, bro. It shows how much you want it. And if you can't show up on those days where you don't have the energy, you don't really want it for real. It's simple as that. So this is something that I genuinely want, and I'm going to show up on these rough days, even though I'm not out recording a 20-minute vid of me doing something, you know, extravagant. I'm sitting here just keeping it real with y'all, telling y'all how I feel. And outside content, IRL content is going to come soon. This is more just like a one-on-one talk with me and my viewers on some stuff, but, or whoever watches this. Yeah, man, like I said, just consistency beats intensity, bro, straight up. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep showing up, like, even when I don't want to. And I know one day that, like, it's all gonna pay off. I don't know why I keep, like, stuttering. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm sorry if y'all picking up on that. Like, that's my bad. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is me right now showing up on one of the rough days, man, one of the rough weeks. You get what I'm saying? I already told y'all, like, I don't feel like doing this. I'm just keeping it so real with y'all at the moment. But I know I have a bigger purpose. I know I have a future. I know I have something to achieve and do that's way more important than anything I have going on in college. You get what I'm saying? So I just gotta always remember, like, this is what I'm gonna do in life. This is my passion. This is my destiny. This is what God put on my heart to do. And genuinely, I feel like because my relationship with the Lord hasn't been the strongest is probably one of the reasons why it's hard to pick up this camera. Because when my relationship was at an all-time high with the Lord, I was making videos every single day for a month. And I've never in life ever done that. Just like I never in life had that strong relationship with God that I had at the time. And I know I will get back to that eventually. And it'll be even stronger than what it was before. But at the moment, it's just not there. Like it's there. Like I told you, I go to Bible study. I read my devotional every day. Well, I try to every day. There has been days that I miss. See, that's what I'm talking about. I be slacking. It's just not where it was before, man. And I know I'm gonna get back to that. Like I said, even stronger. Like I said, so it's all a journey. It's all a destiny, man. I know there's things I could do to help that now. I'm trying my best. I just, sometimes the devil uses, you know, busyness to distance you and get you further away from the Lord. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. So I just got to keep praying about it, y'all. I got to keep talking to God. You know, it's been harder to pray. Like, I haven't been praying as much. I still pray over my food and pray when I need, you know, some strength or whatever. But it's just been harder to do a lot of things. It's been harder to get in contact with guys. It's been harder to pick up the camera. It's just not one of these. It's just not one of my best months, to keep it real. Like, outside of like my relationship with God and His camera, like, everything has been great, y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but what is most important to me, which is my relationship with the Lord and this content, it's been distant. The worldly things have stepped in, and my relationship is kind of, you know, taking a step back. And like I said, I just gotta keep praying about it though. But yeah, this is really all I wanted to talk about. I hope y'all enjoyed this short little video, man, of me just ranting. Subscribe for more content, man. More content is coming soon. I'm trying to drop every single week. I will drop every single week. It's not that I'm trying to. I will drop every single week. So I'm just getting that video out the way, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Film by Cam, and I'm out.